Blessed be the hopes of man as they soil on Eden, their love floundering. How can you live without hope? Blessed be the hopes of man as they soil on Eden, their love floundering. How can you live without hope? I am good life.
Some annoying lag there. I think it's because this game had an update. And by game, I mean Death Stranding. We are back for likely the last in the iteration of 40 odd hours of this game. I don't know though. We'll see. There's quite a few chapters left. It feels like we're really close to the end, but we'll see. We'll see. Don't know how it'll fare out. Oh, I need to switch my audio. I always forget this part. There we go. We're in. These loading times, especially the first game when you first start it up. Whew. Jeez. Usually I have to start beforehand, but apparently there was a gigabyte of information I needed. Let's carry on. Happy Tuesday, Selfcare. How are you doing? Oh, here we go. I think we've seen this one. Maybe. Maybe not. How was that country I can't remember the name of?
Thinking you could keep us safe.
Somalia, was it? I'm getting confused because one of my friends has just gone to Saudi Arabia. Samoa. That was it. Somalia. I don't even know if that's a country.
I'd win on that bet. Just you and me now. Speaking. That's all I got. Keep you safe. No matter what.
Awesome place. Nice. Glad to hear it. So I am traveling back to Lake Knot. That is my mission. So maybe we can get a truck or something.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Out in the garage. Ooh, a bike or a truck? Should we get a bike? Yeah. Nice. Get a bike. Let's go.
Stand clear.
You saw a rugby game between Samoa and New Zealand. And did Samoa win?
Pleasant journey.
You were invited, but you didn't go. Oh, they lost. Well, if they're ranked number 1 in the world, you can't blame them for losing. But I like those kind of games when you've got a real underdog. I mean, I don't follow rugby, but a lot of colleagues from South Africa, are they into rugby? They talk about rugby all the time. Oops. We don't want this one. We don't want this one. There we go. Oh. Let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh. How do we get up there? Oh. Not that way. This way? There we go. Good thing about following paths is that it's usually not infected with BTs. Oh, yes. I can't remember the name. They've got a specific name for that dance, don't they? Is it the... Wait, where's my path gone? Oh. There it is. I think I've seen that dance anyway. I think it was on an advert for one of our TV channels. It's road time. Whew. Seeing those huge players impressed you, and you're not a little man. Rugby players are quite impressive. Like I say, a lot of colleagues are into it where I work, and I think they're big. I'd say I'm a smallish man.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come
6
home
foot.
safe. By the way,
I think. I don't know what
I've
that's
made
in
more progress
meters.
in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care.
Interesting.
In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding.
That would
To
be
bring an end to the
terrible
world as we know it.
if that's the reason.
Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place.
And why I had a gun.
There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Every day this game gets more interesting. Hope will never end. I think it will end. Like I say, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last stream, but I have been proven wrong about this game before. You can scan me all you like, you're not going to reach me. They're even shooting me. You talked to the Kojima, he confirmed there has no end.
Got
Nice.
a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever.
Okay.
His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but
We
the director
know
and Clifford
this.
Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the
We know
director's
this.
jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this
Aw,
process in
you're
motion?
too kind, Self-Care.
And what if the
Thank you,
beach
man.
in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
He's basically doing exactly what
If
Higgs did.
Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make
I'm
the
glad you
jump
think
to
so.
Amelie's Beach as soon as possible.
Hey, Ghost of
Get in
Kratos.
and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then
We're all doomed. Here we go. The end, I think. Maybe. We'll see.